Hi, I wanted to do a little series of posts and videos around oral health. And I think that's going to lead to me looking at sleep and breathing exercises as well. So that's what you should expect coming up in the next few posts and sessions. Why is oral health so important to our brain health? Well, if we don't have good oral health, if we have any pockets, if we have gum disease, those bad bacteria get into our bloodstream and they can get all over our body. So it's bad everywhere. It causes inflammation everywhere. But of course, I have a special interest in brain health. And so for me, it is so important that those microbes can cross the blood-brain barrier, so can cause inflammation in the brain. So not good for us at all. So the thing I wanted to talk about specifically today is about breathing through our nose. When we breathe through our nose, it warms the air, it filters out any little nasty particles. And what it also does, it creates nitric oxide in our system, which is very important for our whole body and our brains. And without enough nitric oxide, there's danger of blood clots, actually. It's a major cause of blood clotting. So, of course, our vascular health, very important for our brain as well. So you might be thinking, I think I breathe through my nose. But what about at night? How would you know if you are breathing through your nose at night? You might get a clue. If you are noticing you have a dry mouth in the morning, that could be a clue that you are breathing through your mouth at night. Let's take a look at some of the impacts of breathing through our mouth. Well, breathing through your mouth can lead to sleep apnea, which is where you stop breathing slightly in the night and have to sort of mini wake up to start breathing again. And it can lead to micro naps during the day if it gets really bad. I mentioned already that you might have a dry mouth when you wake in the morning. Actually, if you sleep on your side, you might also notice that you drool a bit and your pillow is damp in the morning, because if you're lying on your side and your mouth is open, that would be another clue. But what are some of the big effects? Well, it can really affect our immune system. It can affect our neurotransmitters, the chemicals that our brain uses to send signals between neurons. And I've already talked a bit about the microbiome. Gum disease leading to inflammation is a major cause of Alzheimer's and dementias. So we really need to work on this. So I mentioned, how would you know if you are breathing through your mouth at night? A couple of clues there on the slide, but you still might not be able to tell. It might be worth testing taping your mouth. There are a number of different mouth taping devices on the market. I'm going to post a couple of them so that you can take a look just under this video in the comments. And a lot of doctors just suggest that you use surgical tape. You know, the tape they use like Micropore, you can use that as well. So that might be cheaper, I'm not sure. So really important to start making sure that we're breathing through our noses, given that it has such a massive impact on our oral health, on our sleep, and also on our brain health. Okay, I'll tell you more in the next few days.